What is going on, everyone? My name is Jason, and these are my favorite tech items of 2016. 2016 is officially over, and it was an overall bizarre year, and that applies to the tech world as well. We had exploding phones, devices that courageously took away traditional ports, big leaps forward made in VR and autonomous vehicles, and surprising stagnancy in both the tablet and wearables market. Now, as I personally take the time to reflect before diving into the new year, I wanted to make a video sharing some of my favorite tech of 2016. Now, these just happen to be some of the tech I personally found myself using a lot, and if you want any additional information on anything I go over in this video, I'll leave some links in the description below. My first favorite tech item of 2016 is the Fitbit Alta. Now, I've been a big fan of Fitbit ever since they came out with the Fitbit 1, and to me, the Alta is the ideal health tracker. It's beautifully designed, it's super comfortable, and I love its sleek form factor as I wanted a fitness tracker that was a little bit more low-key. The ability to automatically detect certain exercises and its ability to receive notifications for texts and calls from your smartphone are big steps forward compared to their older trackers. Sure, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles like a heart rate monitor and a dedicated GPS, but I'm personally fine sacrificing those features if it allows me to have a tracker that's well made and not a bulky mess on my wrist. Overall, the Alta does a great job of riding that fine line between good functionality and appealing physical design to make this one of my favorite tech items of last year. My second favorite tech item of 2016 is the iPhone 7 Plus. I actually feel really ambivalent about this device because, on one hand, this phone has been performing so well, and it's definitely the best iPhone I've ever owned. Everything on the iPhone 7 Plus is just ridiculously fast, apps load up instantly, gaming is buttery smooth, and content consumption on this device is just awesome. In addition, the battery life is through the roof, it's water resistant, and I really like the new matte black color they introduced this year. Now, this is the first time I went with the Plus variant of the iPhone, and using it for the past few months has been a pleasant surprise. On the other hand, however, I've been pretty vocal about my disappointment with the iPhone 7's lack of physical design changes. It's virtually the same physical design as the previous generation iPhones, which made everything else new to the phone kind of underwhelming. On top of that, Apple removed the traditional headphone jack, which in retrospect is looking to be more premature than courageous. On the whole though, the iPhone 7 Plus to me has been the most reliable smartphone I've ever owned, and even though I have a lot of I wishes with this phone, it still warrants a lot of recognition. My third favorite tech item of 2016 is something I picked up recently, and that's the second generation Amazon Echo Dot. I've only been using this for a little over a month, and it's quickly become one of my most used tech items. Whether I'm asking Alexa to give me the weather, to turn on my living room lights, or asking how long my commute to work is going to be in the morning, the Echo Dot has seamlessly weaved its way into my day-to-day life. Now, the real seller here is the Dot's ability to connect to external speakers, either through a 3.5mm line-in or via Bluetooth. Now, this to me significantly improves the user experience with the Dot, as I find myself using it to turn on music, flash briefings, etc. a whole lot more than I did in the past. Moreover, there's just something really nice about hearing Alexa's voice on a legit speaker that fills the whole room. It's a lot more of an immersive experience as opposed to relying on the crummy internal speakers in all the Echo devices. Now, apparently the Echo was a massive hit this holiday season, so hopefully you grabbed them while the iron was hot. My last favorite tech item of 2016 is the Grado SR80E headphones. These headphones continue to impress me every time I wear them, which is quite often these days. Now, I'm not in any way an audiophile, but these are the first pair of headphones that have legitimately made my jaw drop in terms of sound quality, and has made me rethink the way music should be heard in general. The SR80Es deliver some of the cleanest mids I've ever heard, making the sound come off balanced and natural, something I didn't appreciate or fully understand until experiencing these headphones. Moreover, the open back design widens the soundstage, which makes listening to your favorite tracks a lot more vibrant and immersive. Now, the physical design is not everyone's cup of tea, and it's far from premium in terms of build quality, but the Grado SR80Es are hands down my favorite headphones for listening to music right now. And in a weird way, they've kind of ruined the experience of listening to music using anything else. They're that good. Plus, I think Grado is a really cool brand, and I dig how they do business, so that's just a bonus. That about wraps it up for this video. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave me a comment on what your favorite tech of 2016 was, and if any of yours were the same as mine. Now, I've done dedicated reviews for all of the stuff I went over on this list, so If you're interested in learning more about any of these items, check out the links in the description below. On a side note, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone. I started this channel back in April of 2016, and it was honestly one of the best decisions I've ever made. And being able to connect with you guys has meant so much to me personally, and I genuinely appreciate all the kind words and support you guys have shown the past few months. I hope you're as excited as I am about 2017. I have a lot planned for JSL Review this year, so be sure to turn on notifications for the channel. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all my videos. Thanks for watching, happy 2017, and I'll see you guys in the next one.